Alright, welcome back guys. Now our next guest, I'm very excited to be interviewing him today. We've got the lovely Rabiah. Now he has been everywhere, all over the film, TV, commercials, everything you could think of. Now please welcome him to the stage. Jump in.
Good day. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for coming on. Jump in.
This is a welcome relief. I thought I was going to be in bed with Sean.
I know,
Should we go head to toe? No?
Might be hard to talk.
Okay,
Maybe
sure.
we'll just keep like this for now.
How are you?
Very well, how are you?
I'm good.
Did you expect the bed or did we just throw this on you?
I saw the Colour Bonnet interview, so I was prepared for it. I was a little pensive. I thought I was going to get Sean.
You've done your research. I like it.
A little bit.
Now look, for any of you who don't recognise this amazing face, you may have seen him as Nick in Chopper. More recently, he's done Face to Face. It was an Australian feature film. It was
an Australian feature film, yeah. It was adapted from a Michael Reimer play, originally written by David Williamson, who's a fantastic writer. And yeah, Vince Colosimo, Matthew Newton, Sigrid Thornton. So it's been a great ride, yeah. But
throw those names aside because you were nominated for an AFI award.
I was.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. So how does it feel to be recognised like that?
It's a thrill. It's a thrill. I don't think it's sunk in yet. I mean, we had the IF Awards up in Sydney last week, and that was a buzz just to be mentioned in the same breath as Geoffrey Rush and, you know, David Wenham. And
absolutely.
And then I found out this Wednesday I was nominated for an AFI, so now it's Hugo Weaving and Sam Neill. But it's exciting.
Brilliant.
It's very exciting. I'm absolutely chuffed.
Wow, that's fantastic. And now the film itself, Face to Face, it's a very raw film. It was 12 days to film.
Yeah.
No rehearsals.
No rehearsals. Yeah, you've done your research.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, look, it was 12 days to film. We had no rehearsals. We had 15-minute long takes, so it was quite gruesome. But
most people would say that's really tough. And I had an interview. You said it was liberating to not have the constraints of big production companies. So is that an advantage that the Australian industry has?
Absolutely. I think, you know, we make a lot of indie features and, you know, it was nice to, you know, coming off Underbelly and Killing Time and all these sort of commercial ventures, it was nice to do something that was liberating, you know, something that was independent, something that we didn't have to, you know, worry about, you know, the material that we were putting out there. It was great. I mean, I was fortunate enough to be working alongside some of, you know, Australia's brightest lights. I mean, Vince has been around for an eternity, Sigrid Thornton,
absolutely,
Matthew Newton, Luke Ford. And I was in the good hands of Michael Reimer, so, I mean, you know, it was a collective effort, and I was just fortunate enough to be a part of it, you know.
Absolutely, and we're fortunate enough to have you on here. That's
you're
fantastic.
A lady. Thank you.
Now, the last thing I wanted to ask is you've obviously trained both in Australia and America. Is Australia better, and where should the guys go to get training?
Of course Australia's better, I mean, you know.
Good answer.
No, I mean, you know, look, you can't detract the fact that, you know, America churns out 90% of the world's films, and there's a reason for that. They do something right. But I think in Australia we have a very strong grassroots talent, and we have NIDA and VCA and a lot of these institutions that are churning out, you know, some brilliant actors that are doing some great stuff in the States. And I personally prefer to work in Australia. I mean,
fantastic.
Yeah, hopefully I will continue to.
Great, that's absolutely brilliant. Well, again, thank you so much for coming on.
You.
Absolute pleasure to meet you and talk to you.